Hey guys, Papa Dan here. How's everybody doing this Saturday night at a little after 11 p.m. And this is kind of well, to you guys it's late. To me it's early. Seems how I'm still on this crazy midnight shift. But anyways, one more week and then we should be back to a normal schedule. So hey, I just wanted to show you, I got my first build done for the Bandai group build, the Kamen Rider Skull. He's done and I wanted to share it with you, let you get a look at him. So let me move this box here. If I don't knock him over in the process. There we go. So this is a pretty cool build. I enjoyed it. He was fun. Typical Bandai build. What we've all come to expect and love from Bandai. And that is no fit issues, except for he doesn't hold on to his briefcase too well. And his hat likes to fall off every now and then. I didn't have it pressed on there real good either. But anyways, as far as the actual build goes, no fit issues at all. Very, very nice, just like all Bandai kits are. And the only painting that I did on this is the silver that you see, because the kit comes molded in a kind of a light gray or a very, very light silver that's not even a metallic silver color. Anyways, I didn't like it at all. I wanted it more like the box art, which is a silver. So I used the True Metal, the AK True Metal. And this is some good stuff. I used the silver color, and I really like this stuff. It went on really, really smooth. I know you can, I've watched videos on YouTube where you can thin this down and airbrush it, but I just used a regular paintbrush, and it went on really smooth. And I didn't have really any troubles with it at all. The only thing you do have to watch with this stuff is once you get it painted and it dries and then you buff it out, and I just use an old scrap of a t-shirt. I've got an old t-shirt that I use and just cut a little chunk of it out, and I use that to buff it. Once you get that done, you do have to seal it. Trying what I use now, the Future. Okay, my mind went blank there for a minute. Just use Future to seal it in. Put a coating over it, because if you don't, it will come off. Even though it's dry, it will still come off on your hand. So that is one little downside to it, but as long as you seal it with Future, you're fine. And it looks really good. So the only other painting that I did was his gun, which I used the Citadel lead belcher on, and then some stickers on that. So, but that is the Kamen Rider skull figure. And the other thing that I did use on this, and I want to give a shout out to Jimmy, the Styrene Monkey. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check him out. But he told me about this Tamiya panel line accent color that I guess they've just recently come out with this. And a shop down where he lives, down in Orlando, here in Florida, has just started carrying it. So he was kind enough to pick up a bottle of it for me and send it up to me. And this stuff is awesome. What I used it for, and you're going to see that I still need to do a little cleanup on it, but if I can get in here close enough and get it turned the right way to where the lights are going to get it right, you can see where I used it to do the, like a pin wash right here in the panel lines there in his shoulder pads. And in fact, I still got to do the other shoulder pad yet. I forgot to do that one. Oops. And also used it in his mouth right here, and those lines there. But man, it comes with a little brush on it. Let me show it to you here. See, it comes with its own little brush, and you just get a little dab of it on your brush there and just touch your brush to those panel lines, and that stuff just runs right through the panel lines. I mean, it is awesome. It is so easy. So that might be something you know, that the airplane builders could probably use too. Something to keep in mind. So it comes in 3 colors, I believe Jimmy said. It was the black, which is what I've got here. It comes in a gray and a brown, I believe, are the 3 colors that they've come out with so far. So not sure if they're going to have more colors down the line. I hope so, because I really like this stuff. It is really nice, and I will be getting a hold of Jimmy and asking him to pick up the other 2 colors for me. So anyways, guys, that's about it. So give you one last kind of little turnaround here. And he is really posable. But as far as standing up on his own, and especially turning him around here on the turntable, I went ahead and I put him on a stand. But he is very, very posable, and he's really jointed. As you can see, his leg goes all the way up, and even his toes can curl up a little bit there, and so I mean he is very, very posable. So okay, guys, well, we're going to keep this one short, and we're going to get started on the Star Blazers 2199 jet next. So, and then once I get off this midnight shift, I'll be able to start posting, you know, more vids, actual in-progress videos, kind of like, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so we will talk at everybody later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, guys. Be safe. Have fun. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.